Why is Sinners such a weird movie to watch? Like, at first, when I saw this movie, I was like, okay, this is a horror movie for sure, because that's what it said in the description of the movie. You know, when you search for the movie, it says horror. Sinners, there was horror, so I was expecting horror. But the movie starts, and the first, I don't know, first 30 minutes of the movie, you're just wondering if you're watching a period piece, like, so set in those olden times, a story of two cousins doing something, and them setting up this whole club that they're gonna, make money out of, a new business. But then this movie suddenly transitions into a vampire movie. Like, okay. And then all of a sudden, it's like, am I supposed, like, is this how a vampire movie is supposed to be? Because it just felt weird. Like, the feeling that this movie gave me was kind of all over the place. Like, I'm not saying it's terrible or bad, but it's just like I've never seen a movie like this before, where it gives you multiple different vibes. Now, the acting is great, and the way the movie is sort of projected, the way they show you the vampires in the starting scenes, they cut away, they give you this very nice creative jump scares that feel different. They just don't feel like regular jump scares. They give you these sort of almost, they cut it in between and they give you these jump scares that are just, I was surprised. I was like, holy crap, this looks like a good jump scare. But then it's not exactly a horror movie as well, because there are funny moments, there are weird moments, there are creepy moments, and there's just a good bonding moment as well. There's character development, there's a lot of drama going on as well. So it's kind of all over the place. But this movie has 16 nominations in the Oscars, so I had to watch it and I had to see what the hype was about. And let me tell you, this movie is very long. It feels really long. And when the main vampire battle thingy happens, I'm afraid it does not last too long. Right? It just finishes. It feels like the vampire parts feel really little. Even though I feel like it's pretty long, the vampire sequences, it still feels like a really short time, because you're having so much fun while watching the vampire sequences that it just feels small. And then the other sequences of the start and almost the ending sort of sequence is like, again, they slow it down, so it feels super long, stretched out. So that was like my only minor complaint about the movie. But that being said, this movie is quite different, and I respect it for being different, because you want to watch something that you've not, that you can't compare with other movies. Now, maybe vampire movie fans might have seen some similarities, but I've never really seen vampire movies a lot, so this was new territory for me, and I thought they did a good job in surprising me. But yeah, that was it. Let me know what you guys thought of Sinners.